Well, hello there. Welcome to Hanging with the Hags. Another day brings another project. And today we have a 10-foot diving board that's been at our family's lake house for as long as we've owned the home. And last year we noticed that the diving board was having some severe rot down on this end where it gets attached to the stand. And rather than spending $1,000 to $1,200 on a new diving board, doing a fix-it project. And so my idea was to go ahead and cut the diving board here and remove all of the wood all the way back. But as I got into it, a lot of this wood is actually pretty good. And so I've removed what needed to be removed. And then what I'm gonna do is do some filler. Here you go. So what my plan is I've cut a bunch of wood pieces that are gonna fill in these voids back here on the end. I don't think it's gonna affect the structural integrity of the entire diving board, as the other end, this is gonna be attached to the stand, the other end far exceeds this area. So this is what my plan is. I cut some wood and I'm just gonna fill it into the holes. This is like a jigsaw puzzle right here. So I'm gonna place all these pieces in like so. I got some small strips, some large strips, and then my idea is that I'm going to fiberglass reinforce all of these wood pieces in. So I'll put down some fiberglass layment underneath each of these, fiberglass over the top of them, and then on these voids down here where it's really not enough to put wood in, I'm just gonna do an epoxy resin and fill in all of the gaps here. And hopefully that'll give us a few more years on the diving board. So relatively inexpensive. It's gonna be, all of this scrap wood was just laying around in the garage, so no issue there. The epoxy resin and the fiberglass is probably gonna be around $70 total. And so, yeah, more to follow. Thanks for watching.